I guess how much of a week of transition does this feel like for the program right now?
It'll be a fun week of transition because I believe that everybody in our program is looked at it with the right mentality, and change is something we know we have to make, and that's important. So I think we're eager to make the changes that can help us be more successful.
That's only 4 weeks into the season. I guess is one of the message that there's still everything on the line for this team. Nothing is lost yet, right?
No, nothing's lost. We're going to start conference play with a tough opponent shortly, and everything's still in front of us, and that's the good thing about where we're at. And it may be a blessing that it happened when it did, so that we have a chance to have some foresight for the future.
What will we be changing from Thompson? Like, what philosophy y'all have differently?
I don't know how. You have to be careful about how much you change. I believe that our focus is going to be no excuses, more energy at practice, on game day, and have great eyes and great fundamentals. And as coaches, we're going to evaluate that every day, and we're going to put the guys in that we trust to do those things right. Have great eyes, great fundamentals, because if you can do those two things, I believe you have a chance to be successful on defense. And right now, that's what we're trying to do, is give them a chance to be successful.
Will you be making any changes to the starting lineup, like right off the bat?
I think the changes to the starting lineup will play out over the next few days. When you tell your players that you're going to evaluate them, that means you're going to spend a lot of time watching the film and grading what they do. We do that every game. Now we have to do it every practice. And they'll expect answers tomorrow and the day after and Sunday and Tuesday. And we'll have to provide them with the answers and the research and the information that allow them to improve and allow us to make the proper changes to the depth chart and make the Bobcats the best team they can be.
How would you describe the morale of the defense right now?
I was excited today. I believe our players were excited. I know our coaches on defense were, and it's one day, but I can say we took one step. We can't take 2 steps back tomorrow. We got to take another step forward tomorrow, and that's why we coach. We got to make sure that happens, and I believe our players are hungry, and I believe they'll do that tomorrow when we put together a plan for tomorrow's meetings and practice. And that's what we're going to try to do, is be clear, cut out any gray area in the defense, and make sure they can play fast.
Is there a player today that stuck out, probably making the most of the opportunity, like a player that's a backup possibly wants to be a starter?
Yeah, Ishmael Davis played well. I thought I saw him making some plays. He made some mistakes, but I saw him flying around and making some plays, and I was impressed with him. Javante Elroy made a couple nice plays today. So I think those are 2 guys that our defense needs. We'll know more after we watch the film.